A lot going on, man. Look, people get mad at me when I say this. Lil Durk gonna be all right. I don't know why people get mad at me when I say that, but Lil Durk is gonna be okay. He's not gonna do that much time. I promise you. How do I know? Lil Durk is heavily connected. First of all, he's like the grandson of somebody. He's super protected. Look, you don't have to worry about Lil Durk. He will be out before you know it. Before you turn around, Pooh Shiesty about to get out. They don't be doing a whole lot of time, man. They in the industry. You see, Young Thug. I said this when it happened. I said Young Thug, he be out sooner than later. But see, that was a state case, so I kind of knew he was gonna be out real soon, really soon. But this little Dirt case, it is a federal case, so he probably is gonna do some time. He's gonna do some time. He ain't gonna do a lot. He's gonna be out before you know it. But he, like I said, they sign up for this. This is what they sign up for. It's funny that he got a song called Rico that came out in 2016, right? 2016, right? Like 216, like the city of Cleveland. Like how the city of Cleveland won the championship in 2016, right? 216. You wouldn't believe it, but Lil Durk is connected to LeBron James. Here we go. There goes. This was his artist, King Von. Let's get rid of this. It's too small. So this was his artist, King Von, right? He got shot in Atlanta in November, right? It's November. Yesterday was like I believe, 2 year anniversary since Takeoff got killed, right? His name is Takeoff. He's the last rocket. He got killed in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas, the home of NASA, right? He died at 28. Spell out NASA. It equals 28, right? King Von Levon James, right? This was his last mixtape that I know of, right? And this was during 2020, right? The Lakers end up winning the finals, right? And this is another thing about LeBron. Election years, he won titles. 2012, he won a title. 2016, he won a title. 2020, he won a title. It's something about election years that this man win titles. But this King Von death was connected to LeBron, right? And so, as you see, 4 years later, Lakers is looking good, right? Just seen the Dodgers win, right? All right, Dodgers win 4-1. You spell out LA is equal 41. All right, King Von LeBron James. The NBA Finals was supposed to start on June 4th, right? Yeah, he got 6-4 on his jersey, right? This death was in ritual to King James winning the championship, right? Now, this King James we talk about, it's important because King James was he eventually was assassinated, right, on March 27th. But there was a assassination attempt on November 5th, right? The election is November 5th, right? Remember the 5th of November. In Britain, on Guy Fawkes Day, we remember the gunpowder plot of 1605. When Guy Fawkes, there's probably was a lot of Guy Fawkes mass during Halloween too, right? And fellow Catholic conspirators attempted to blow up the Parliament and assassinate James the First of England, right? Assassination attempt. Oh man, right? This election's on November 5th. It's really in remembrance of the assassination tip on King James by the Jesuits, right? You see, Trump, assassination attempt, right? This election's on that same day. So it got that same energy, right? And now Trump then took, and he's going to make RFK. This is a bad, Trump keep making bad moves, man. I gotta pull this up. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, let me finish on RFK. Right, RFK Jr. set for major food health role in potential Trump administration. He's gonna be in charge of like the what is it, the FDA? All right. Trump team fully embraces RFK Jr.'s vaccine skepticism. This is bad. This is bad for Trump because they want to push the vaccine, right? So you got this dude in office, right, in control of the vaccine. Come on, yeah, just come on, yeah. He already promised this dude a job. This is RFK. This is a Kennedy, so he's connected to two assassinations. His dad, Robert F. Kennedy Sr., and his uncle, John F. Kennedy. All right, and all this is leading towards the 5th of November. But okay, so we got RFK, right? Junior. It's a bad move by Trump. I want to show you that other bad move, but let me show you this real quick. This is what's going on. That not going. I mean, it's national news, but who watches national news? North Korea. Oh shit! Shit just got interesting. North Korea says record test was new Hwasong 19 intercontinental ballistic missile. This is a missile that can travel to different continents. All right. And this is what North Korea is messing with. Meanwhile, North Korea also has sent troops over to Russia and gave the troops Russian uniforms. Let me make sure, because it sounds like I just made that shit up. After when I said it, it sounded like I'm making this shit up. Now that I heard me say it out loud, that sounds like a lie. Ukraine war briefing. North Korea says it will back Russia until it achieves victory. Ukraine Zelensky urges allies to stop watching and start acting on North Korea. This is a real thing. U.S. asked China to curb North Korea. They asked China. They that scared. They begging China to stop North Korea. Kim Jong-un has sent North Korean troops to Russia. What's in it for him? U.S. turned to China to stop North Korea. They had to ask China. Just the last thing they want to do and then announce it. I mean, they do shit behind closed doors, but to come out and tell us you got a big China. That's crazy. It's about to go down. They gearing up. And, Iran is positioning themselves against Israel, so man, it's about to go down in the Middle East, man. And I think if she get elected, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. And I'll tell you why. They're not gonna have the first female president right now. Maybe the next female president, but they're not gonna have the first female president ever have a fucked up economy and a fucked up America. It's not gonna happen. It's just not. The economy is already gearing up to do better, right? So this is gonna be just perfect timing. It's gonna seem like her policies is making everything. It could be. I don't know. I don't know. But she's gonna go down as a great president. It's not gonna be uh doom and gloom like how it's how these decoys making it look like she's the whore of Babylon. We know Egypt fell when Cleopatra took power, but the first one, I don't think they're gonna do her. They ain't gonna do her like that because they're gonna want more female presidents. This ain't gonna be the last female president. It's gonna be the first, but it ain't gonna be the last, right? So, in order for it to not be the last, she got to do good. So, she's the president. Like, where we at? You got a CEO, then you got a president. All right. The Walton family owns Walmart. But even Walmart, even the Waltons said, "Oh yeah, let's get you know a president and a vice president, right? The Macmillan president and CEO, okay. But he got executive vice president, corporate affairs. There's no way he's. I mean, I don't know. He might have bought Walmart, but we don't know. The Waltons own Walmart for the longest time, right? Even back when before Walmart was a big thing. I think Walmart been around since like the '80s or some shit, but it kind of blew up early 2000s. All right, it's crazy. They all got the same birthday. All right, so yeah, I don't think they ain't gonna. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, she'd be the president, but there's still a CEO, and the CEO is gonna really call the shots. So her policy, they're gonna make it seem like her policy is making everything do better, but really, it's just time for the economy to do better. It's ups and downs to this shit, just like life. Economy go up, it go down. When economy go down, that's when you buy. Economy's up high, you don't want to buy shit, you want to sell. You gotta have that mindset, that business mindset. When everybody panics, that's opportunity, right? Opportunity to buy, right? 2008 housing market crash. Most people panic. You don't want to panic. You want to buy. Housing market crash. I mean, houses is on sale. Houses is cheap. Let's buy. When the market goes back up, that's when you sell. Stock market crash. Everybody else panic. You don't panic. You know it's coming. It happens all the time. Like once every 8 years or some shit like that. That motherfucker's gonna crash. When it crash, stocks are on sale. Stocks are cheap. You buy. It goes back up, you sell. It's just a simple formula. Right? You let all these other people panic, right? And go buy toilet paper. But it's just the way the economy works, man. It goes up, it goes down, man. But it don't stay down forever, right? So it's gonna bounce back up, and she's gonna be in office. It's gonna look like she brought inflation down, and she fixed the economy. So I'm not no hater, man. Like I ain't voting no way, so I don't really got no dog in the fight, right? Because I was when she first came in the office. I mean, when she first became the nominee, I was a little hard on her, right? But I'm watching how this stuff is going down, and she's looking more presidential than Trump is. And I think a lot of people are saying they're gonna vote for Trump, and I think a lot of people, when it comes down to it, after the election, they gonna, the truth gonna come out. Cause you got a lot of women out here. I don't know if this is true or not. This could be propaganda, but they're saying that a lot of women are going to go vote Kamala to cancel their husband vote out because Trump got all the dudes. Pause. Trump got all the men. Right, it's pretty much back at Trump, and a lot of women is backing Kamala. And like I said, this is all by design. This was the great divide, really the last divide. Right, it's gonna be the last divide. Is splitting up the man and the woman. All right, I'm just running my mouth. Okay, let's go. What else we got? Oh yeah, because LeBron and Bronny went home. Right, Lakers visited the Cavs. All right, Bronny goes home. LeBron too. They're there, right, celebrating. Now the only way, and Bronny hit a shot. Bronny scored a point. His first points. He does it in Cleveland, right? This is come on, man. This is scripted. This is so scripted. All right. The only way this motherfucker, I got to cuss because it pissed me off. Because I thought the Lakers was going to win. The only way Bronny was going to get in the game if it was a blowout. Cleveland was 4-0. They 5-0. I think they 6-0 now. Right? And they ain't been 6-0 since 2016. All right. In 2016, Trump became president too. Remember that too. All right. Now, only way Bronny was gonna get in the game if it was a blowout. So Cleveland's too good to get blown out. The Lakers purposely threw the game. So Bronny could get in the game at the end and score that 2 points. And it was a moment. I'll give you that. Bronny James soak up nice moment after netting first NBA points. It was a moment. I give you that. All right. I get it. I understand. But at the same time, like, come on. That's why we say it's fucking scripted. Because the first quarter, the game was over. First quarter, game was over. You knew it was over. So they didn't even try. They didn't even put up a fight. Right. And then they go out there the next game, play Toronto and blow Toronto out. Just beats the shit out of Toronto. That's what I'm saying. I know the Lakers is a better team. They're not supposed to get blown out by Cleveland. Right? And then you go that word Cleveland. Cleveland. Right? Cleveland. Like Grover Cleveland, 2-term president, which was Donald Trump is trying to become. 216 now. Okay, let's just keep it pushing. I had something else. All right, we already know Dodgers won. Okay, I gotta show you this because I knew the Dodgers. Well, we already knew the Dodgers was gonna win. The Dodgers was in their 41st World Series, I do believe. Let me see right quick. Make sure that's right. It can't be the 41st anniversary. Let's just see what. Maybe I'm tripping. But I do believe this is their 41st World Series. I might be. They played in 1941. That's probably the closest I get. Something was 41. If you know, let me know. I do know there was a 41 with this. As soon as I heard 41, LA Dodgers, Yankees World Series, I already knew the Dodgers were going to win, right? Because if you spell out LA, it's 41, right? Okay. Now, Freddie Freeman. This is when I knew they was going to lose. All right, here we go.
The world is mine, homie, get back. Don't mess with my stack. The cage is packed. About to drop the bomb, I'm the West Coast John. Fish in a small pie. Now the gang's trying to throw their book at the cook, but I'm sure they worm and they hook. Guppies hold their breath. They want to miss me when I'm tipsy. Running everything west of Mississippi. Hit the unseen, pull the strings with my pinky ring. We got the one to talk about, but we talk more. Bow down before I make a phone call. Got 25 homies running up on y'all for the cheese. Want them keys? Everybody freeze on your knees. West Coast, please. Before any of you Yankees get hard, homie.
Before any of you Yankees get hard, look at them bobbing their head, just having a good old Los Angeles time, good old California time, sun shining. Y'all about to get smoked, man. He just dissed y'all. Y'all don't even know. Y'all just got dissed.
Everybody freeze on your knees. West Coast, please. Before any of you Yankees get hard, homie, rewind my part. Sing it. Bow down when you come to our town. Bow down when you walk with Bam. Bow down. We ain't no haters like you. Bow down to it.
The Dodgers came out swagging on their ass, bruh. It was a wrap right then. And this fool goes out there, blows his hand up. Dodgers fan. I mean, homie get the leaking and everything. Like, bruh, you ain't got no kids. You don't know how to light a firework. You get the hell out the way. Everybody gets the hell out the way. So, yeah, beautiful thing. LA, right? Playing New York. Donald Trump from New York. Kamala from California. She's representing the Democrats, which is blue. All right. And so boom. This is how you know something up. Dodgers win, right? New York loses. I want to say the very next day or 2 days later is Thursday night football. And guess who's playing? The New York Jets. Now, the Yankees fans got to be sad, right? What will make them feel better? How about this team that only won 2 games all season that everybody got all this high hopes for? How about they win a game? That's exactly what happened. Jets win, right? Take away from that some of that sorrow. There's a there's a little balance to this. There's a little balance to this. And at the same night, the Los Angeles Dodgers win. Lakers lose. Clippers lose. All right. But who's gonna be sad about that? Just won a World Series. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something to keep an eye out for, man. That a team in the same city, they win a championship. The other teams is from what it looked like. I'm just looking for pattern recognition, just looking for patterns and stuff. That just seemed to be a pattern that I just noticed that your team win a championship, the other teams is losing either that day or the next day, right? So yeah, here go that missile, right? Oh man, hold on. Let me show y'all this missile. This is that North Korean missile, right? I'm just asking a question. Who's recording this? Because there's other angles of it. You don't see no crane with a camera. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that. As they said, yeah, North Korea testing out missiles, and they done sent troops over to the Ukraine. That's CGI. Man. All these people work together. They're not beefing. The only people they beefing with is the public, the unknown public. So yeah, there's been a thing about garbage. Okay, that's what I want to find. That's what I gotta find. I gotta find Tony. I'm gonna get rid of this, but this is a good show. All right, Kevin Hart and Muhammad Ali. Uh, yeah, this guy. This was crazy. This, I think, this ended Trump right here. Like I said, I don't think Trump really want to be president no more. No way, bro. He just up there having a good old time, clowning, swagging on these. He's man. Trump is a great
Ladies
entertainer.
And gentlemen,
bro.
please welcome to the stage comedian, roaster,
I'm
and host of the
leaning on
Kill
his
Tony
nuts right now.
podcast, Tony Hinchcliffe.
If you're a guy, you can't not like the guy. I'm just sorry, ladies. It just is what it is. You can't not like the guy, man. He's a likable guy. Let me show you how likable he is, bro. This ain't gonna take nothing but a second.
Hold on, we gonna see that.
Did the flash.
Throw that joint on, yeah.
Oh, these my people right here.
Watch out,
2024. Now I gotta put that on for real.
Do you think Kamala would ever come to this neighborhood?
Who is that?
Yeah. You want to make America great again?
Yeah.
Make America great again, baby.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Let me see. Woo. Yeah, that's the look right there, my brother. There you go.
Essentially, that America was in better hands under Donald Trump, so vote Trump.
Welcome to Fulton County.
In 2016, you would have got your ass whooped in that time for wearing that hat. Times have changed, man. They can switch. They can sway the public any way they want to go, man. Any way they want you to go, bro. And now look, we done joined the losing party. which is cool though. Just stand 10 toes down. If that's what you're doing, if you rocking with Republicans, just go ahead and rock with them. Shit. All that waking motherfuckers up shit, that shit's dead, bro. Me and the barber just got in just left the barber shop. Me and this nigga got in an argument. I mean, not no real argument, ain't no beef like this, just barbershop talk, you know what I'm saying? Argument. I said, Travis Kelsey is probably miserable. He's like, what? All that money? With that one? I'll say he's probably miserable with Taylor Swift. He's like, what? Nah, ain't no way he's miserable, man. All that money she got. I'm like, women with their own money, a lot of money like that. She's a billionaire. You can't tell her what to do. She gonna she run the relationship. She tell you what to do. He's like, nah, man. I just suck it up. I'm like, shit, you crazy as hell, bro. You ain't gonna live long being miserable. Travis Kelsey. My argument is Travis Kelsey got his own money, man. Like, you don't got to be up under her little fucking pet. And he's like, I would do it, man. All right, that's you, but yeah, no, I'm cool. Now, I'm saying this is if I'm Travis Kelsey and I got Travis Kelsey money, I ain't even thinking about no billionaire chick there like that. Nah. What can you do? Ain't nothing you can do to impress her.
Hey, see, I'm from Texas, where we still riding swangers and put diamonds in our niggas. Her drink inside my lemonade till it look like a bitch.
Listen to the music. Man, the Republicans is clowning, bro. The Republicans is having a good time, laughing, cracking jokes. Don't even know they about to lose this election. This is great. I'm having a great time. I'm having a good time watching this. This has been very entertaining. This is the best election ever. We had a plot twist, character twist. Took the old man out, put the bitch in. Then the orange nigga, he can't be stopped. Everybody love him. That nigga pulled up with a garbage. Man, he pulled up in a garbage truck, man. I know this seemed like a lot of Trump love, but what can I do, man? I gotta report the news. This is the news. This is what happened. Trump is swagging on these niggas. Hair blowing in the wind. He bought a dump truck. He got the service vest on. Come on, man. Come on. When you roll up like this, bro. When you're rolling like that, man. Here's everybody got to say. I'm gonna play Tony. How about hold on?
Kamala and Joe Biden. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. How do you like my
Big ass crowd, Madison Square Garden. I do believe this was that rally, right? Oh, that's Wisconsin today. He in Wisconsin today, right? They both at the same place, man. So you want to watch out. Now, this is another thing. Got Trump in trouble. Where can we hear it?
She's a radical war hawk. Let's put her. She's a radical war hawk. Let's put her with a rifle standing there with 9 barrels shooting at her, okay? Let's see how she feels about it. You know, when the guns are trained on her face. You know, they're all war hawks when they're sitting in Washington in a nice building saying, oh, gee, let's send 10,000 troops right into the mouth of the enemy. But she's a stupid person. And I used to I'd have meetings with a lot of people, and she always wanted to go to war with people. So she's
a war hawk. And so he's saying she's a war hawk, right? She wants to go to war. She likes war. She's saying, well, if we switch the roles around, somebody's pointing a gun at you. How would you like it? Because it ain't going to be your kids going off to war. Now, that was some real shit, Donald Trump. I'm sorry, but that was some real shit. And, because he said the firing squad, because he said that, because he said a gun pointed to a politician's face, after he just got shot, it just looks bad, right? It looks bad. It left some bad taste in people's mouth. But if you take it out of context, it seems really, really bad. But like I tell you, like I just said, her kids ain't going over there. Somebody's gonna stick a gun in somebody's face, and it ain't gonna be nobody. It ain't gonna be related to her in no kind of way, right? So it's easy for you to sit in Washington and send somebody else's kids off the war. Yeah, it's easy for you to say that, right? So, Black MAGA dude. Now this guy Biden, and Biden is look. Kamala she's doing better, way better than what people thought, right? And I predicted she was gonna win when Joe Biden became president. And I'm gonna go find that video too. When Joe Biden became president, that's when I predicted Kamala would eventually be president. But I thought it was gonna be in other means, right? That was gonna be another way to. There's another way to the presidency. There's another way there, but it didn't happen, so we ain't even got to talk about it, right? So she's doing good. She's doing way better than what people thought, right? So not Trump, but Joe Biden, old ass, keep fucking up. He keep opening his mouth, right? Some people say that's Jim Carrey with a mask on.
Or Puerto Rico, where I'm in my home state of Delaware, they're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters, his demonization.
So that's Joe Biden calling Trump supporters garbage. So that's why Trump pulled up in the garbage truck. He had on the orange vest, right? Because Trump, instead of, it's like a martial arts, right? I think it's jujitsu, right? Where instead of fighting the opposing force back with force, you accept it, right? Instead of fighting their force with force, you accept their force, right, and use their energy against them, right? Trump just did a jujitsu move, which is genius, right? That was genius. All right, now here's the bad move. This is the worst thing. This dude, Tony Hinchcliffe from Kill Tony. That's what he do. He roasts. He's raw. He's he's real, and he don't give a damn. And this was a bad move because Trump need to win Pennsylvania. They need to win Allentown in Pennsylvania, to be specific. All right, he needs to win that. Right, Pennsylvania is a swing state. Pennsylvania is also the home of Joe Biden. All right, and Allentown, Pennsylvania, is full of Puerto Ricans. So Trump messed up real bad, and there's been a lot of Puerto Ricans coming out against Trump, talking against Trump, taking away endorsements from Trump. Puerto Ricans who once endorsed Trump are now taking away their endorsements. I think the dude's name was Nicky Jam or something like that. He took away his endorsement, right? While people like LeBron James and Beyonce, Kelly Rowland is coming out and supporting Kamala. And even some Republicans is coming out and supporting Kamala, like Mike Pence, Mitt Romney, Dick Cheney. These are Republicans who endorse Kamala Harris. This thing is going down, bro.
See, I come from the D where we got shades and we be flexing. If you ain't from my state, then you should know, don't listen to me.
Madison Square Garden, how we feeling, huh? Wow, isn't this special? 17 years.
There's a lot of squares in New York, right? I'm talking about Times Square, Madison Square. It's a Freemason city, right? It's a Freemasonic city, so they do everything by square. They square everything up.
Years ago, I was sleeping in my car behind the Comedy Store in LA, and I'm proud to say this is my 4th time performing at Madison Square Garden, the most famous arena in the damn world. The American dream alive and well right here. This is very different than where I'm used to performing, though. I'm used to nighttime with people drinking, not so many babies in the crowd, and people that are obviously only here for Lee Greenwood tonight. Normally, I don't make my political beliefs a known thing. It's divisive for a comedian to do that, but just know I sleep well at night knowing who I'm voting for. Yeah. When I lay down and my head hits my pillow, it is a fantastic pillow, by the way. I was staying at the Four Seasons up by Central Park one night, and I laid my head down, and it felt so good. And I thought to myself, what an amazing pillow. I have a little bit of money now. I could buy a good pillow. And I took the pillowcase off, and there it was. My pillow, my pillow, my pillow. And damn it, I bought 4 of them. And if you use the promo code KILLTONY, you can also buy 4 my pillows. There's serious stuff happening, people. I live in the great state of Texas now. 18 years in Ohio, 20 years in California, and I got to see California turn to absolute horrendous thing. And traveling the world, I got to see San Francisco turn into one of the most demented cities, one of the greatest downfalls I've ever seen. And that is where the other candidate worked for 2 decades. And it's absolutely wild to see. And in Texas, stuff is really, really crazy. We're right there by a wide open border. Where are my proud Latinos at tonight? You guys see what I mean? It's wide open. There's so many of them. It's absolutely incredible.
I'm sorry.
Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States of America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this. It's wild. And these Latinos, they love making babies too. Just know that. They do. They do. There's no pulling out. They don't do that. They come inside, just like they did to our country. Republicans are the party with a good sense of humor. Free speech is under attack, people. I host a show, and each week I get updates what words we're allowed to use and not use anymore. It's happening right now the past few years. It's a real thing. And, used to be able to tell people to Google stuff. My mom's a boomer in the state of Ohio, and there's no convincing her of anything. She's eating the cats. She's eating the dogs. They're eating the pets up there. It is absolutely wild times. It really, really is. And, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now.
There you go.
I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Okay. We're getting there. Again, normally I don't follow the national anthem, everybody. This isn't exactly a perfect comedy setup. There's some people here. All right. Very good. I like it. I have other policies that I think it should be implemented as well. Like me personally, I think football should be all year round. Yeah. So many great athletes. I don't know about you guys, but I think that Travis Kelce might be the next O.J. Simpson. Feels good in here. The other side's got a lot of crazy endorsements. Swift, Eminem, Leo DiCaprio, Beyonce. Every day the Democratic Party looks more and more like a P. Diddy party. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you guys want. All right. Heck yeah. It's a cool black guy with a thing on his head. What the hell is that? A lampshade? Look at this guy. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I'm just kidding. That's one of my buddies. He had a Halloween party last night. We had fun. We carved watermelons together. It was awesome. You guys are...
Nobody, it's crazy because nobody blinked the eye at that joke. Well, yeah, but this is my thing though. They say Trump is a racist. It's the main thing they're using against him. Why get a comedian to come out here and make racist jokes when that's one of the main things they're using against you, that you're a racist? That was a bad move. It was a bad calculated move. And like I said, there goes Jennifer Lopez. Says Puerto Rico, island of garbage. Trump rally jab stun. Trump pays the price for insult in Puerto Rico. Nicky Jam takes back his Trump endorsement after Puerto Rico garbage claim. Trump didn't even say it, but still, Your people should know. They should watch Tony. Tony's not gonna hold back, man. He's gonna come out there and insult people. That's what he do. So that was a bad move, man. All right, so let's do some numbers, man. All right, is the time? It's time for the numbers yet? I did want to show this right quick. Then we're gonna get to these numbers. This was nasty last night. I had to show this. All right. And shout out to Russell Westbrook for saving the Nuggets season. Because if Westbrook don't do what he do, the Nuggets was gonna have a hard time this season. First person run over there is Russell Westbrook. Shout out to him. He did the right thing. But I got one more highlight to show.
Christian Brown goes right and Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown. And Gobert puts his
I'm talking
arm
about
around
he
the
put him
shoulder.
in the
Westbrook
rim.
gets ahead. Christian Brown goes right and Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown. And Gobert.
All right, so see the slam one more time. Let me take off.
Christian Brown goes
Fire.
right and Gobert.
Now look, he had every right to yell in his face, Gobert. He had every right to yell in Gobert's face. He had every right to flex on him, right? And you take the T. You're gonna get a technical for Tom. That's cool. He tries to turn and walk away from Gobert, but it's the last second. His energy was already on. I dunked on this dude. I'm about to yell in his face. But he about to get a tech, so he tried to, at the last second, he tried to turn and walk away from Gobert. That's when Gobert snatched him up. Gobert snatched him up by the neck. Now, the first person to run over there is Russell Westbrook. That's a good thing. But all his other teammates, the rest of the NBA is going to be looking at y'all like y'all soft. I'm sorry. Right? And Russ just got there this year. So if it wasn't for Russ, y'all be looking real bad, the Nuggets, right? After winning the championship 2 years ago. Y'all be looking real bad if it wasn't for Russ sprinting over there to get his teammates back, because that's just what you got to do. You got to get your teammates back, especially if they have some smoke like that, because Brian didn't want no smoke with Gobert. And Russ didn't either, but, it ain't about that. You got to at least rush over there and show that you got your teammates back, right? And the rest of these Nuggets, it really should have been Aaron Gordon being an enforcer and going to go check Gobert. But it ended up being the smallest dude on the court, which is Russell Westbrook. He runs over there, checks Gobert, right? And may have stayed the season, but I'm still like, Denver ain't going to do a lot, because once the NBA find out you a punk, you could be ran over. Everybody about to do it to you. The whole NBA going to punk you. That's your weak spot. That's your soft spot. You ain't tough. And for the smallest person on the team to be the toughest person, I'm telling you, this is the way the NBA is looking at it. Like, yeah, I messed up. Y'all should have. Aaron Gordon should have tried his best to get to Gobert. Not get thrown out the game, but at least put on the front like y'all got some toughness. It just look real soft right here.
Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown. And
Go Westbrook ran over there. First nigga over there.
arm around her shoulder.
He didn't want to really do that because he falls to the background real quick.
After the slam,
But this dude, number 32, he should have been the one.
Christian Brown goes right and Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown. And Gobert puts his arm around her shoulder. Westbrook now gets ahead.
Okay, then this highlight, this was sick. The Jets on Thursday night, this was crazy. One hand catch, doing the Jordan pose, and he lands in bounds. Best catch. I guess that's all I got. One more. See these hoes right quick.
And you saw Beyonce and Kelly Rowland walked out. Kelly looked like Beetlejuice, and then after that, Kamala walks out, right? She gives him the hug, and everybody's so mad because they're like, What? Beyonce only spoke for 3 minutes? I thought we were gonna get a free concert. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, why is she hugging Kamala? I thought this was a concert. Oh, and then Kelly and Beyonce have a nice little moment, reminiscing, and then everybody realizes it was a bait and switch, and they walk their butts out. As soon as Kamala got on that dang stage, everybody was pissed off, rightfully so. They duped us. They duped the entire city of Houston.
Y'all stupid for thinking y'all gonna get a free Beyonce concert. You crazy as hell. It don't work like that. All right, we had Tony. All right. Okay, yeah. Here we go. January 6th. That date. January 6th, 2021. Right? United States Capitol attack. The insurrection. Right? They said Trump led it. Now, this is the date. January 6th, 2021. Let's go from that date to November 5th, which is the election, right? So from the day of the insurrection, when they attacked the Capitol, to the day of the election, 1,399 days. Now, I like prime numbers, all right? Let's see if we got one. We ain't got one I can show you right quick. Okay, here we go. 359 is the 72nd prime number. I like prime numbers, right? So, from the insurrection, right, to the day of the election, 1,399 days. I like prime numbers, right? I'm pretty sure anybody like numerology like angel numbers, right? So let's see if we can get a prime number out of 1,399. Oh shit. It's the 222nd prime number. Oh man. An angel number at that. What does it mean? I don't even want to show y'all just yet, bro. I'll show y'all something else. I won't do this. Okay, all right. 222nd prime number. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta set this up because. All right, let me go back to my old channel. All right. Let's go to the old channel. 222nd prime number, right? I did a video. It's almost 2 years old. All right. For the beginning of the year. Right. As you can see, when I predicted Kevin Samuels' death, predicted Kevin Samuels passed away at 56, all right? And this is why. Because 2022 was the year of the woman. You won't hear nobody else say that, except for probably one other guy who probably got it from me. All right. 2022 is the year of the woman. All right. And these movies came out. Black Panther, we know that the first one was Chadwick Boseman. This one was mainly about women. And then you had a movie called The Woman King. Why she just couldn't be the queen? She had to be the woman king. And more than likely, we about to have a woman president. But they made a movie called The Woman King in 2022. Before I even knew the movie was coming out, I already said 2022 was the year of the woman. Right? That's because let me see if they can see if they got this for us, right? See if they got this for us. It's just different form of numerology, so we're gonna see if this one pops up. if this pops up. I think it was the right form that we want. I don't know what didn't happen to my computer. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be some dumb shit. All right. So anyway, I'll just tell you. All right. So one is father, two is mother. All right. So one is masculine energy, two is feminine energy, three is child, four is like foundation or home. All right. Five is crossroads. Six is nurturing. Seven is spirit. Eight is abundance. Nine is the end. And then we never say 10. Right? We never say 10. Say 10. So two. Two is the mother. Two, two, two. All feminine. Like I said, 2022, which is the same as this. It's the same as this. 2022 was the year of the woman. And for this to be, this to land so perfectly, right? 3 years later, get the 222nd prime number. It's a feminine. It's a feminine number. It's feminine gematria written all over this stuff, man. And then this just really brings it home. President Kamala Harris, the triple twos. And this is 3 years after the 3 years after the insurrection. All right, 1,399 days later, you get the 222nd prime number. And I did a video 2 years ago talk about 222 will be the year of the woman, and then everything just fell up underneath that. All right, but then you got President Kamala Harris, triple twos, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. My Boosie voice. Come on, man. Right. Donald John Trump. He's the older version, senior, triple twos. You notice something about his name to go along with the triple twos. There's no president in front of it. It's just his name. He get to go back to being a regular civilian, man. And this is the other thing, right? So 2025, right? Next year is gonna be a 9 year, right? 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. 15 square. Mahomes. Right. 2025. A 9 year. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 5 is 9. Right. 9, like I said, 9 means the end. The end of what? It's the end of a cycle. 9 is the end of a cycle. So what happened? The beginning of this cycle. So the beginning of this cycle would be 9 years ago. 9 years ago would be from 2025 will be 2016. And we come full circle. The 216. The 216. And they're undefeated. 2016. The city of Cleveland won a champion, won anything, won a championship. That's the cycle. 2016. That's when Trump became president 9 years ago. That cycle will end in 2025. How it will end, I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm guessing just Trump goes away quietly. Trump just goes away quietly. He accepts that he lost, and we all good. We all good after that. Trump gotta accept this shit, man. Because they're gonna be talking about just like this NBA finals, WNBA finals, we talk about, they're gonna say you're gonna hear this. It was stolen. it was stolen. All right. They playing this stuff out in pop culture right in front of us. I do believe this number's been huge, bro. This number right here, I ain't gonna lie. That number been huge. I'm gonna show you another number that's been huge. 239. Now where I get that number from? I think I already told you this. Right? I think I already told you this. LeBron and Bronny. Like I said, 2024. This is what I said at the beginning of the year too. 2024 is the year of the sun. Right? There you go. These people just blew a game on purpose. Everybody could see it, right? Even people who was involved in the industry said this shit, which is Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas said, yeah, they blew that game for Bronny could get in the game and score damn 2 points at home. You know, it was a moment, right? So these is two. This is a huge number for the rest of the year. 2, 3, and 9. So 239. All right. 239. Like I said, I like prime numbers. So this number right here, 52, is gonna be a big number this year. I want let me know about any 52 you see or could possibly see, right? Because I swear I hate giving out picks. I hate giving out picks. And I'm not. I ain't even gonna do it. But I'm gonna just set this up. Right. Here we go. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Charlotte Hornets just got their ass kicked last night by the Celtics, the champs, right? Boston Celtics champs from last year. They could go 5-2 this next game. And what's crazy is they play today. Same team. What's the spread? What's the spread? What's the odds? I promise I hate giving out picks, bro. I'm not. As a matter of fact, I'm not giving out picks. Boston is favored by 10.5 points, right? Like 105. Like this is the 105th NFL season. So I just said at 52 is going to be a big number. At 52 is going to be a big number. All right. Let's do this. Jason Tatum win-loss record all time. On the road. This ain't the same it was yesterday. It's crazy. Well, I need to put all timers. It say all time in his career. Oh, maybe I take that back. Jason Tatum win-loss record on all time on the road. All right. I don't want to give out no picks no way. Shit. I'm so scared of picks. I like people to do their own picks. You know, I do my pick, and then we could trade picks about we like to pick and, you know, like stuff like that. But I don't want to be the one responsible for giving out. I do not want to be the one responsible for giving out picks. But this is the play I'm going with tonight. All right. They just beat them, and they playing them again. Hopefully, you know, maybe Jason Tatum and them don't play tonight or something. I caught them early, but I think the game come on at 6. But like I said, man, LeBron at 239, right? LeBron wears number 23. Bronny chose number 9. They didn't choose that for no reason. They chose it for a reason, and they chose it because the number 52 is going to be a big number. Yo, hold on, wait a minute. Am I tripping? Fernando. Images. Fernando, World Series. All right, that 34 was everywhere. Remember, Fernando died before the Dodgers started the World Series. They took the picture away. Oh, there it go. Oh, look. Like I just showed you. LeBron and Bronny, 239. LeBron wear 23, Bronny wear 9. It's the 52nd prime number. There it goes. There it goes. And somebody, if y'all know anything about this 52 in the Dodgers, how that 52 relate to the Dodgers, let me know. Let me know. Because I'm pretty sure there's something there with that 52, right? So yeah, we had on the case. 50, and look, there go a picture of the Virgin Mary. Saint Maria. Roman Catholic, Jesuit. And 52, man. I'm up here looking at this Celtics game, like, and I know this is the big. At 52 is a big number, and there's only one way they can get it if they lose this next game that's coming up today against the same team, right? And the young ball, right? Pause. Alonzo Ball been balling too. I mean, LaMelo. LaMelo is a little hooper. Melo can hoop. So I'm probably gonna regret this. Giving out a damn pick. I'm probably gonna regret it, but it is what it is, man. We're just hanging out, man. It's Saturday. We just up here chopping it up, talking a little conspiracies, right? Talking a little conspiracies, man. This guy. So many deaths surrounding LeBron James. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Trust me. All right, we out of here, man. Peace.